You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. This is Dr. Sai Kaustuv Dasgupta from Bangalore, Karnataka. I'm a wheelchair warrior of India, and professionally I'm a graphic designer, and passionately I'm a global motivational TEDx speaker and India's first differently able certified happiness coach. I have 90% of disability, having a very rare brittle bone disease called Osteogenesis Imperfecta. Due to that, already 50 plus fractures happened to my whole body. And along with that, I am also severely hearing impaired person. I could not hear anything without my hearing aids. So that is a barrier which I overcame. I was around 3.5 months old. That time a fracture happened, the first of many. My mother heard a sound in my right hand and she found something is wrong with Sai. So they went to doctor. I was very small that time, I was crying, and doctor felt there is a fracture. Everything was okay. But the main story of my life, the journey started when I was around 1 year, and between 3 more fractures happened. Then they found we need to go to Kolkata. So we went there, and all the doctors have seen me, and the major surgeons were there. So they felt finally I was got diagnosis that I'm having osteogenesis imperfecta, which comes under rare disease family. And it happens when you have lack of collagen in your bone, and it makes your bone more brittle. So you can say that I am like a glass. Anytime, anywhere, any parts of my body can get fractured. And that was the most scary part of my childhood. I studied in a normal school. My parents never felt I can be going special school. They always wanted to encourage me to sit with other students. Because of the rare disease, my mom was quite very concerned that no other students can fall upon me and have anything happen. So whenever I changed school, my mom also changed school. She was a teacher in all the schools. So she was changing school only to look after me, that I can be secure and well. So I remember there was an incident happened when I was in class 3. I came in all over school first because of my good result. And I was in a mood to go with my parents for a restaurant for a treat. Next moment, one of my best friend came and congratulated me by shaking hand. And you can imagine now what happened next. I had a major fracture in my right hand after shaking hand. But always every fracture were making me to learn a lesson that maybe the disease is breaking my body, but I will not allow the rare disease to break my heart. I started my life with dancing. Then around 5.5 years I had to stop it because of doctor's consultation. It was not for me. And then I was searching for a tool to express my emotion. I became singer. By getting inspiration from my mother, I started singing. I sing more to heal my pain because I feel music is an art. Music has the power to heal your pain, and it can help you in your emotional well-being. Wherever there was a fracture, pain, I used to sing so that I can heal my pain. When troubles come, my heart burden be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. We came into South India to start a new life because of my treatment and all. And there was altogether new life started for me. And then there is a big gap of 6 years where I was confined due to criticalness of the disease. After 50 plus fracture, my body, my muscle, joints, everything was fixed. That was the 6 years of 2009 to 15. I have seen a dark time. So that dark period when my life has become black and white, I was searching for something to make it again colorful. And that's the time graphic designing came into my life. I was not able to do graphic designing because of my critical disease and the condition, but I had only one option of my left hand, one finger, which was working. So one of my friends suggested, why not you try this? And I said, okay, if Sai is here to break the barrier, I will try this and showcase the world. One finger is not a limitation because your creativity is unlimited. When I was confined, I was face to face with depression, stress, anxiety. And then I found that people are very easily making themselves down because what they're expecting is not happening. So I started researching on happiness, inclusion, accessibility, all of them together because all of them are interconnected, and I found that when you get happiness, you have to accept yourself, and you accept yourself with everything. Then the world will start recognizing you. So happiness is something, it can come to you when you give it to people. Also I got certified from Transformation Academy in Florida because when I am getting certified, my words getting more impactful to the people from all over the world. They were listening to me, my happiness tips and coaching, and transforming their life to bring a change. Sai's life has seen many ups and downs, and when people ask me that what is the reason you are smiling so broad with positive, what is the X factor behind Sai's smile, I don't have to think twice, because the answer is very simple. That's my family, my parents, my brother, who never say no to me. Whatever I wanted to do in this life, whatever I wanted to achieve, they always said, go ahead. They never complained that, or they never said that I'm a disabled person. They always made me understand you are special, you are unique, and that's why I believe my parents' support is a very important role in whatever I have become today. All the world's people who were beside me, that Sai, you are the champion. So those people's support and well wishes and greetings also made me strong enough. And that I already told you, the disease is very brittle, but when I have people's support, it becomes more stronger.